here's our rig. Kind of an older trailer. I mean, it's road legal. DOT is pretty strict. But it ain't pretty. Right now the curtains are closed to try to keep it cool in there, and it's running to keep the AC going. Oops. First thing is I keep some little goodies right by the driver's seat. There's my seatbelt. My gloves, a hammer for checking the tires, a flashlight, tire pressure gauge. What's this here? Tread depth gauge for seeing how much tread is on my tires. Steering controls. It's kind of like your car, actually. Let me bring the steering wheel down. It's not unlike your car, probably. You know, you got your steering wheel controls, cruise control. This all controlled by the steering wheel. You can go through quite a bit of different screens. You can control your media and audio. It's pretty neat. GPS. This is the Garmin OTR 700. It's specifically made for big trucks. It knows where way stations are. It knows what bridge clearances are, so on and so forth. And it works really well. It wasn't cheap.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Radio. I've got my cell phone holder right here. There's my cell phone, so it's within view. I have an Amazon Echo Auto right on the dash. That was what was making noise earlier. The passenger seat, since I don't have passengers more often than not, has turned into like a little organizational area. I've got a little notepad, small little clipboard. In this big clipboard I keep all of my former bills of lading, the shipping documents, just in case there's any pay issues or anything like that. A great big atlas that's laminated, so I can write on it with a Sharpie marker, or not Sharpie, Expo marker if I need to. My laptop's in there. Keep a fly swatter, because if a fly gets in the truck, which they sometimes do, it's very, very annoying. Above, so let's step back here really quick. So there's the cab as a whole, pretty much, ahead of the sleeper. And so there's a cubby in the center. That's where the CB radio is that I turned off earlier, which is on a retractable kind of a deal, so I can pull it towards my face, talk, let it go. It goes back to its spot. Don't look at those. Nobody needs to see those. I keep little water flavor things in this cubby up above the passenger side. It's a bunch of towels, microfiber cloths, cleaning things like that. And in this other cubby above the driver's side, it's just plastic bags. I use those as garbage bags. So I just, you know, anytime I do any shopping, I have definitely more than I need up there. So got some snacks down there. What do we got? Pretzel snacks, some pistachios, some peanuts, some Fire Cinnamon Jolly Ranchers, water and Gatorade, and I keep those there because there's an AC vent right there. So without being in the fridge, it still keeps them cooler than the air temperature. Above the driver's seat, you know, stepping back again, you can see there's a cubby up there and a cubby up there, and there's a little storage space up here, which is actually pretty deep. Like, you can get my arm way up in there. So I keep my baseball caps, some masks in case I need them, a tissue box, and paper towels on either side. Paper towels are invaluable. In this cubby is a bunch of cleaning stuff. So I've got, the label fell off, but that's the LA's Totally Awesome cleaner that you can get like at the dollar store. Hinges or latches are not the best, and I was on a really bumpy road, and this popped open, and sure enough, wouldn't you know it, this bottle right here came down and hit me right on the head as I was driving through a construction zone. Oh, that was terrible. So I'm gonna probably have to rethink that. Above the passenger seat, another cubby with a backpack in it. In the back, obviously there's a bed. It's a twin XL, and that weird net you see behind it actually comes out and over. It's a seat belt. Down here, we've got breakfast drinks in case I'm in a bind and I'm in a hurry and there's nothing else around and I wanted a little bit of protein and carbs. The little refrigerator actually works pretty well. Above the fridge, a little drawer for all my toiletries pretty much. This is my little mini freezer, and I've been putting magnets and stickers on it as I go along. You can say I've been quite a few places in this truck. I've been collecting stickers as I go. I put Arizona right in the center there. Little baby latch on there. And this is where I keep some frozen foods. I'm almost out of the meals that Matt made me. I've got a lasagna, 2 lasagnas, and a barbecue chicken and a fajita. This guy is our Galans 3-in-1. It is an oven, an air fryer, and a microwave, all in one little unit. It works great, and it fits so perfectly in that little cubby that's built into the Freightliner here. Above that, because I've got the fridge, the freezer, and the nuker here, I keep my other foodstuffs, my dry food, right in the cubby right above that, and I try to keep it organized with a little shelf and a basket and stuff, but it's not very organized right now. Of that, we keep some bread, some paper plates and bowls, and some plastic flatware. As you can see, there's a whole track that goes across, so in case I don't want to use the curtains up there, I can close the curtains just behind the driver and passenger seat. On this side, up above, I've got a coffee maker, some crackers, and some other goodies hanging out up there. So in this cubby, I've got shorts and some lightweight kind of jogging pants folded up in there. This is a closet. In the closet, I've got like a little mirror organizer thing that I'll hang up if I'm like shaving my face or something, dry shaving. Shirts, you know, socks and underwear, and some baggies down there. Underneath the closet there's a little table that pulls out so you can sit and eat at that. I'll put my laptop on there and do some work and whatever else, and that just tucks up out of the way. And then below the little table is another cubby, and I've got some heavier weight clothing that I don't use a lot this time of year, but there's some jeans and some heavier sweatpants there in case I do get somewhere where it's cold. The bed area, there's actually another bunk, and this is a ladder that folds out and telescopes down. So if you do have more than one, like again, a team operation and you're not doing any driving, so both people need to sleep, they could. Obviously, I'm a solo driver, so I really don't need the ladder, but I put a bunch of junk up there. I got rid of the mattress because it was kind of junk anyways, but like my dirty laundry's up there. I've got some different pairs of shoes in here. Here's my Instant Pot. My drone is up there somewhere. Some of my camera accessories are up there. I just keep a whole bunch of junk. I've got my empty duffel bag up there. I've got it like a little collapsible, like wagon, pull behind wagon from the sporting goods department of Walmart up there, you know, for if I have laundry. Because even further back, oh, here's what we got going on. I'm sitting on my bed now. I got a little reading light up here. Very bright, actually. Got some climate control. Let me turn that light down here, actually. Climate control options. Again, temperature's good. I'm going to use this light to my advantage. There is a little vent here that opens up, and it's got a little built-in fan. On this side, a little window. That opens up. It's got a screen. I've got a TV. Oh! Television. It's fairly small, but it's on an adjustable TV mount, so I can move that around and so on. And above that, I've got some little fans.